What's up, good people? Back again with another late night message. Tonight's message is about staying positive in drawdown because your girl is deep in it. I mean, I'm deep in it. Right now, my account is at 5,019.50. It's terrible. Um, this account was at 10K. Um, when I deposited the 10K in there, I was able to pull out 10K within 2 weeks. Um, yeah, and honestly, after that, it was kind of downhill from there. And if I'm being quite honest, the couple of things that I was feeling was at first it really didn't matter because I mean it was just my new small drawdown. Um, but then I started to realize that I started to do the things that I used to do back in the day when I was in drawdown real bad, and I just wanted to hurry up and get out. Yeah, that's when I started having the FOMO. That's when I started having the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. That's when I low key started having the effort mentality. The okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and add an extra lot so I can hurry up and get, I say lot, but extra contract so I can go ahead and, turn the profit. I knew better every step of the way that I was doing that because I know that's the kind of mentality that will quickly blow my account. And I'm not blowing this account. I'm really not. I don't like where I'm at right now because I always told myself whenever I deposited that 10K, if the account, honestly, I said if the account ever got under 7, we was going to have a problem. But I said once I see 5, I'm just going to take my money out and either I was either going to take my money out and take a little break, or I was going to go ahead and put 5K more in or do whatever I had to do to get my account back to break even. To be honest, I don't want to do either one of those things right now. Um, no, honestly, I really do want to add more to this account, but I'm really trying to shake that feeling because I've been in drawdown worse than this before, and I've bought it out tenfold. One time I was down to $40. $40. Now, granted, this was Forex, but I was down $40, bro. I got that account back up to 5K. Now, it wasn't immediately, and I say back up, but I got that account to 5K, withdrew that. So it's like, I know that this kind of thing is possible. It's just right now I'm having so much fear and doubt, and I don't like that. And I know it's really only coming because I'm being so hard on myself, not having the patience like I'm supposed to have. Just like the video I was talking about yesterday, like I've been being very impatient, which is a no-no. I've been rushing things because it's my birthday month. Like I really, to be honest, I really was trying to by the end of March, like be out of my job. I got a lot of things coming up that I would like for trading to go ahead and take care of. But I can't put that kind of pressure on myself when it comes to something like this because that's just gonna dig me deeper and deeper in the hole. And that's so annoying because I know that in the back of my mind. So while on the forefront, am I doing the things that I know that I'm not supposed to do? I don't know. It's real frustrating. But at the end of the day, like I said, this is all about staying positive in my drawdown because I've seen myself come out of drawdown before. I've seen myself come out of worse drawdown than this before. I know that I can do it. Granted, that might have been a different platform, but it's trading is trading. Like a chart is a chart is a chart is a chart. Like, yeah, of course, I understand the difference between Forex, futures, crypto, stocks, options. Like, I get that. But at the end of the day, once you have a skill like this, there is nothing that can really stop you. So really in my mind right now is really just do what you need to do like you're supposed to do it so you can get out of it. Just last week, I've been sitting at 5K for a minute, but just last week I was at 6. What did I do? That whole next, honestly, it started that Friday. I won every single trade last week. But on Friday, I decided to go ahead and over leverage. And I mean over leverage bad to where I was like, I didn't even want to push the button when I had the amount of contracts that I had on. But I was already sucked in too deep on that. No, this is what's gonna get me up out of here. This is what I'm gonna do. I low key had the effort mentality, and like I said in the beginning, that's just a no. Um, but yeah, it's nobody's fault but mine why I'm in this position right now. Um, it's really nothing else for me to say about it other than I know I can do it. Like I said, because I've done it before. I know how to trade. I know that I know how to trade because it's been proven multiple times. I've been able to make multiple withdrawals. It's just the simple fact that I get in my head and I do let outside factors get in the way. And you can't do that in trading. Like when you come in here or when you come to your desk or you get on your laptop, like you literally have to eliminate everything on the outside world. Like nothing else matters. Of course, you're still a human. Life is still running in the background. You still got this to worry about. You still got this to pay for. You still got this person to take care of. Like it's gonna be a never ending thing. But if you don't quiet your mind down while you're sitting in front of that chart, it's you're gonna feed into that monster on the inside. And you can't do that. Like I said yesterday, talking about this will make you go on tilt, this will make you do this will make you do that. No, like those things are really real, bro. Like they're really real. I know because speaking firsthand experience, like this is why I try to make videos like this so you can understand you don't have to be worried about those kind of things. Yes, they will come, but you can find ways to maneuver around them. If you come to the chart and you can't decide what's going on, just don't do anything. As hard as that is, as hard as that is, I know it sucks because even though we might not know 100% of where the chart is going, somewhere deep down you like, bro, I know the chart, but I know gold about to fly. I know Nas about to dip off. Like, but do you really? Especially if when you first showed up, you was being indecisive. Just give the market a minute to show you what she really wants to do. There's no reason to be caught up and held up in rush hour traffic. Like, that's really how I describe consolidation. Like, consolidation is nothing but rush hour traffic. You don't have to keep trying to switch lanes to get to your destination because all you're going to do is screw yourself over because you're not going to get there. Or you're going to get there at the same speed. Like, so you might as well just leave that alone. Yeah, but I can't hold you. It does suck for me to be this deep down into drawdown. But I'm still showing up every day. I'm still doing the things that I'm supposed to do. It's just once I get to a certain point, I have to continue to hold myself back from the things that I know that will hinder me from progressing. And it's like I know that, so why don't I do that? It's so hard to translate that into the physical. Like I literally would tell myself in my notes, y'all see my notes whenever I'm writing on the chart, like I'll tell myself not to do a certain thing. I would talk to myself out loud like, come on now, you know a little bit better, but yet I would still push that button, or yet I would still do it. Like, so I'm really working on being calm, being collective, and literally bit by bit taking myself out of this drawdown. Like, as of right now, I have no choice but to use one micro. I mean, I can use more, but to be honest, personally, I can't trust myself enough right now to manage a contract size more than one because I get to doing too much. Like, I know better than to add to a loser. Why am I adding to a loser? I know better than to just jump in price whenever it's flying. Why would I do that when I know for a fact price is going to either pull back or price is going to reach a certain point of interest, that POI that I was talking about, and take off from there? Yeah, it definitely ties into the video yesterday. I definitely have to be patient because being positive, trying to stay positive and draw down is very hard. It's already hard enough to be in drawdown, but to stay positive in it just because you know what you're capable of, like I say, bro, like, you know exactly what you can do with these charts. Like, you know this market. Okay, yeah, she might do some surprises to you every once in a while, but you really do know. You just be doubting yourself, and that's not okay. Stop doubting yourself. When you see what you need to see, go ahead and do what you need to do. And yeah, granted, it's not always going to work out exactly how you want it to, but what's stopping you is going to hinder you and is going to piss you off whenever you go back and look at the chart, or you look at price and see she did exactly what you wanted her to do, but you sat on the sidelines. Why? Because you was too afraid. Because you're in drawdown. You don't have to be afraid while you're in drawdown. Just take your contract size, take your lot size, take whatever your calls, your puts, whatever they call in stocks and options, like, take it down a notch. It doesn't have to be super sane every time. And if I'm being quite honest, that's really the worst time to go super sane. That's really the worst time to over leverage, because you really don't know what can happen. I mean, yeah, it's our job to predict the market, or some people say it's our job to predict the market. Other people say it's our job to react from the market. I honestly think it's a little bit of both. Say what you want to say. I think it's a little bit of both, because you have to at least know or see or feel where you think the market is going to go. And then you have to react off the price action that is currently printing. Like, so I don't understand why people always try to separate the two. Like, no, you need both. And to have both, you need to be patient. You need to be calm. You need to show up clear-minded. Like, you can't let the fact that you're sitting in drawdown hinder every single one of your thoughts, because it's going to eat you alive. I keep telling y'all. Like, trading is such a cruel mistress, okay? But once she bites you and you bite back, it's over for you. Like, you're hooked. She is so addictive. Like, just because of the things that she can really do for you, like the number. Trying to explain this, like, I had to try to break this down to my mama the other day, and it's just like, I had to pause, because it's like, Ma, like, you really don't understand. And I feel like I'm talking like one of them gurus right now, but you don't understand. Like, you can't even fathom the numbers that are actually capable of you reaching. Like, so yeah, that's another thing that helps me stay positive while I'm in drawdown. I know without a shadow of a doubt, if I keep showing up, if I keep doing the things that I know that I'm supposed to do, especially when I got God on my side, baby, I'm trying to tell you, it is no way in the world that I would still be trading had it not been for the Lord that was on my side, honey. Okay? Say whatever you want to say. I'm telling you right now, me and Jesus like this. We locked in. Because, baby, even before I made this video, like, I'm over here, I'm stressed just because of everything that I got going on in my head. You know, it doesn't help that I'm in drawdown, but it's like, God, like, I know that I can do this because I've done it before. And I know with you by my side, I can do it calmly. I can do it without wrecking myself. And I thank him for that, truly. Y'all just don't know, bro. Like, it is so hard to be in drawdown enough. You don't need to add unnecessary pressures to yourself, to your life, to your mindset, to your mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, especially emotional. Don't add those things, because it's not necessary. It's literally just going to keep digging you deeper and deeper and deeper in the hole. And it doesn't have to be that way. It's hard to remain positive in drawdown. Yes, it is. I'm not going to lie to you, but you can do it. The more positive that you stay, the more upbeat that you stay, the more you be like, okay, this is another day. Yesterday is gone. This is a new day. I'm living in this moment right here, right now. Do not think, do not dwell on the past. Do not be ancient for the future. Like I said, ancient. Do not be anxious for the future. Those times, the past is gone. The future is coming, but we living in the present right now. So you need to be focused. You need to be locked in and understand okay, I can do this. I just have to take my time. And yeah, it sucks. Of course it sucks because you seeing a trade that you could have took, you got $100 off of that. That's usually a $500 move or $1,000 move. But you can't think like that right now. Right now, you have to get yourself out of that hole bit by bit, chunk by chunk, and then you can get back to making the moves that you used to making. That's really all I got for tonight, man. Like, I know it's somebody else out there that's going through this, that's in drawdown, that's blowing account after account, that's just not happy with the results right now. But I'm telling you, baby, all you got to do is just keep showing up. Yeah, and just because I say show up every day, that doesn't mean that you have to take a trade every day. Like, you have to have some kind of discernment, some kind of discipline to be like, okay, yeah, price is doing da 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 da, but I don't really know what's going on, so I'm gonna sit there and watch it. Don't think about it as an opportunity missed, bro. Like, the market is gonna be here for forever. It's only March. Like, you still got plenty. This March 2025, you still got plenty of time. Like, yes, no man knows the day or time or the hour. I get that. But while we're here, why not make the best of it? Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop stressing yourself out. It's gonna be okay. Bit by bit, chunk by chunk. I'm telling you, it's gonna change everything for you. But you have to show up with the right mindset. That's really it. That's really all I got for tonight. I'm about to go back upstairs. Clearly, take a shower, get out of my work clothes. It's been a very long day, you know. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother topic. Cause work, my job can count as days, honey. Because it just can. Just because I know that I have a skill that is unlimited to me, and it's not even on the, oh, it's unlimited in the money aspect. No, you don't. It's unlimited in the freedom aspect. I have literally been gone from my house. This was literally a 12-hour day. I left the house at 7:30, didn't get back until 7:50. I wasn't even able to get down here on the chart, like, to do my journaling for the day at 8 o'clock like I usually do, because when I came home, I had a pure T migraine. So it pushed me back. And, you know, I'm not saying that kind of stuff is not going to happen in life, period, but it's just like, the way that I'm going to be able to move freely when I don't have this job, when I'm just trading and I'm YouTubing and I'm doing all the other things that I got. Yeah. It's our time, baby. That's really all I got to say. Sorry I keep hitting that mic. I'm trying to get used to it being right there. But yeah, it's our time. Whether you're in drawdown or not, whether you on blown account number 52 or not, baby, take your time. You can do this. You can do this. Yes, you can do this. I'm telling you. Simplify your thing. Simplify everything. It doesn't have to be so complicated. Simplify it. Calm down, slow down, show up, determined, focus, positive. Like I said, forget about that last trade. This is a brand new trade. That last trade was one out of the many hundreds of thousands that you're going to take. Trust yourself, believe in yourself. And I'm telling you right now, that the big G upstairs, I'm telling you, he got you. You know, whatever you believe in, I'm not forcing you to believe nothing. I'm just telling you. This is this is the main way that I stay positive in my drawdown. Because I know Jesus got my back, no matter what. I done been boohoo, crying, weeping, having a hard time. But I'm getting through it bit by bit. And he hear and see all of it. So yeah, I felt like this one ran a little bit long tonight, but I had to get that off my chest because, like I said, I was having moments today, and I was just like, bro, come on, shake it off. Sorry for my roughness. Hair appointment is coming soon. If you like the video, if you got anything from it, please like, comment, Comment, tell me what was the best part that you got out of it, or what did you understand the most out of it. Make sure you subscribe. Trying to do better with dropping these videos daily. I did it twice in one day. Trying to keep that ball rolling. So come on, YouTube, do your little thing. Send this to the people that need to see it. But yeah, I hope y'all have a blessed day, a blessed night, a blessed week, a blessed month, a blessed year. That's all I got for y'all. TP out.